What's up, YouTube? It's gonna be a little vlog, a little quick update of what's going on. As you can tell, this is my old bedroom. You can't really see nothing because of my lighting, but everything in my apartment is basically in this room. There's my laptop, a couple fight sticks on the floor. I was just playing Street Fighter on the Xbox. Now I got the PlayStation 3 up and running. The TV, 42-inch knockoff brand name. I've had this for like 4 years before 1080p came out. It was only 1080i was the technology. So this TV is pretty old, but as you can tell, it's actually a really nice TV still. Um, yeah, I got some guitars in the corner. Matter of fact, I got one of them coffee maker single serves. I'll tell you what, it's pretty expensive, but it's actually pretty nice. Real quick cup of coffee, which I'm gonna have in a little bit. Anyway, oh, I wanted to show you something else too, real quick. This is my other little setup here. You can't see it too well because I don't have the light on, but this is a little 19-inch TV, right? Well, nothing's gonna turn on, but anyway, if you look over there, I got a Nintendo, and you can't see. Maybe you can kind of see down in this area. Those are all Nintendo games. There's a tote still moving in. But I've got like every possible system we could think of, tons of games, and I actually hooked them up through the analog part of this TV, and it actually works just fine, which is great. Let me show you. Turn this bad boy on. Yeah, the last game I was playing, Final Fantasy for Nintendo, was one of my favorite games. I got a bunch of other games too, but just messing up. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. I think that's pretty cool. This doesn't work on my other TV, on a big TV. I used to have to use an old style TV with the cable input. For some reason, this little TV here I got from Best Buy for like 120 bucks. Full HD TV, rocks the Nintendo. But anyway, that's enough of that. So this is where I live for now, for the next couple months. I wanted to talk about my hard trial videos that I used to make, or I was trying to make. I'm having a serious problem with YouTube with uploading videos, and even at my new place, my internet is awesome. It still takes over 300 minutes plus to upload videos with the picture in picture and the whole deal. So that makes it to be a very difficult situation to try to get 100 plus videos up. I did a lot of the videos. Matter of fact, I'm at 99.8% with my trials. The only one I didn't actually complete was Abel's 24, which is the same as in Street Fighter 4, with the dash and the, what I'm talking about, the stupid one. I can do it obviously, but I just don't have the patience to keep doing it over and over and over. And so I have, and I know how to do every single trial in this game. I've done them all. So the only problem is now I have to figure out how to record them the best way to put them on YouTube so I can get them to the internet. And so far everything I've tried has been screwing up. So what I might end up doing is how I did it before, was I would show you a video of the actual combo being done. Then it will cut to the joystick part where you can see how I'm doing it, and then I'll do slow motion version, and then afterwards I'll explain how I did it, or before I'll explain how I do it. And that worked well before. I really liked the picture in picture, but unfortunately between my computer, which is my laptop, I haven't bought a new computer yet, and the internet for some reason is not really allowing me to do anything very efficiently. So I might have to go back to my old ways. If I do it that way, I'll probably just do all the new characters, all the hard characters, all the hard trials, and then not worry about the ones I've already done. And the easier ones that I can, that everybody can do. Like, I think there's probably a good 10 characters that nobody has trouble with because they're actually really easy. The hardest ones like Juri, Ibuki, Makoto, Sea Viper, even Ryu has the one with the focus attack, dash cancel from the medium punch twice. A lot of people have trouble with that one. I actually recorded that, and I tried to render that on my computer, and it came out perfectly, except since the video is so long and my computer doesn't render very well, that the sound doesn't match up. So like there's lag on one video versus the other, even though if I do a shorter piece it doesn't lag, or it's not lagging because of the program. Anyway, it's just a big old mess. So I'm deciding that I'm going to try to do it the old way, and that'll probably be the best way for now. And then when I get a new computer, and you know, if something else happens that's interesting, you know, I can do something different to help, you know, help you guys get through that, because some of them are really hard and some of them are actually really easy until you know exactly what to do. And I found that out on a couple of trials where I'm like, how do you do this? It looks impossible. Well, some of them they don't tell you, but you have to do the ultra, which gives you different like attributes. Then you can do the moves like with your eyes closed. So it's kind of silly how sometimes, you know, you can't figure that out. That's like Jerry and Hakan. That's a perfect example where all of a sudden they tell you to do 12 stupid kicks in a row, and you're like, how the hell can you do that? It's impossible. Well, they don't tell you you're supposed to do the ultra, which it makes you go faster, and then you can actually do the combos. I exaggerated with 12, by the way. There's none that are 12. What else? There was something else I wanted to say, and I'm not really remembering. Oh, yeah, my thoughts on the tournament download, which I just downloaded this morning. It's really nothing special. I mean, it's a lot of fun if you're inviting your friends, and you know, because you can have 4 or 8 people. If you have 8 people and you all have microphones, it's a lot of fun. You know, you can root your friends on, and you can fight, and you can, you know, relax and watch it. But if you jump into a room, and let's say it's 8, you know, it's a full room with 8 people, and you know, there's 7 people you don't know. You're watching a lot of people with no mics. You don't really care to watch some of these people, so it's like endless match, except you're waiting a lot longer to play, especially if you lose in the first round. Most people just leave. You lose in the first round, you leave, because you're not going to wait an hour watching strangers play a game if they're really not that good, or, you know. Sometimes it's worth watching. Like, I lost in the first round on my first try. I played a really good Ibuki player, and I decided that, you know, I'm going to watch a little bit and, you know, kind of figure him out, because I don't know that matchup very well. And, but other than that, yeah, I didn't really want to stay too long and watch everybody else flow charting and doing whatever, or, you know, I only played 2 tournaments, by the way. I decided that 4-player tournaments are better, they go quicker, and if you do lose, you don't have to wait forever, or you don't have to sit there and try to back out because you want to get into a new tournament. You could just wait a little bit. So basically, it's like endless match. If you should set something up with your friends, and you know, get like a private chat going, get people in there, and then do the tournament mode. Otherwise, it's not really worth even doing, because you don't get battle points, you don't get player points, you don't get grade points, you don't get nothing like that, which is a little disappointing, because like you said, if you're trying to get better and you want to keep playing, the least they could do is hook you up with a couple points for sitting there watching. I don't know, but yeah, that's my opinion on that. I'm not too impressed with it. It doesn't really add anything. Sure, there's tournament brackets that you can see before you start the match. Otherwise, it's just like endless matches. Really, no difference. I'm just like, you know, if somebody wins, they gotta wait until everybody else plays. That's really the only difference. Anyway, so I'm at 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Fantastic. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna try working on those hard trials, and you know, I want to get those up for you guys. And matter of fact, I'll show you on my computer what's going on. If I got a minute. See, my laptop obviously isn't the best for, you know, HD video editing. So that's a lot of the reasons too. So there's a picture of Guy. Before Super came out, I really thought I was going to use Guy, and I found out that I'm not really good with him, and I never got good with him. So that's the end of that. So I'm going to have to change this picture to somebody else. Anyway, so here's a couple videos like that I've done at least crap load. Here's a whole folder of them, and I got videos all over the place. If I click on this one, okay, see, that's like the setup that I was doing. It was looking really good. The only thing is doing Guy, obviously. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit. Punch buttons. I like to do this one and try to catch people off guard by jumping off the wall.
It is a command grab, so they can't block
Huh.
it.
Actually, this one isn't actually playing that bad. I think with this one, the sound's just off a little bit. Like these were synced very good in the beginning, but then at the end of the video, this part was fast. But since the audio is coming from this and this video synced better, that the whole video came out really, choppy, because now they're not lined up. And if they're not lined up, then it's kind of like useless. But I was thinking about doing it the old way, show you this part, cut to this part for me actually doing the combo, and then go back to this part, slow motion, kind of like I did before. I don't know. You guys give me some opinions or whatever. I can't really afford a new computer, so that's gonna have to hold. So, if you got any opinions or how you think I should do it, the best way, it's gonna be the easiest, just let me know, man. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go play some Street Fighter.